Welcome. Let's plays. Gameplays. DIY projects. 2. Arcade gaming. Snowly Games. What's going on? ZmanTheTech here. Thanks for tuning in to Snowly Games. As always, I appreciate you very much. And today, we're looking at the YOK Switch Joy-Con Racing Wheel Double Pack. Picked this up at my local Gamestop for about $9.99. Comes with both, as you can see. But you can also see they're rather small. They're pretty small, to be honest with you. I unfortunately haven't been able to try out the official Nintendo brand because for some reason they're hard to find. They're either they sell out quick or they just don't have an abundance of supply. So interestingly enough, I went with these because that's what was available. But for people that have big hands like myself, you know, hitting the triggers is actually okay. It feels pretty decent. Yeah, there's no hindrance of any kind when it comes to the press down of them. It's pretty standard, pretty cut and dry. But yeah, pretty much how you slot it in is through the top here. There's a bit of a lip and there's a groove where you can pull it out once you're done with it. But you slot it in from the top first, push it on down, you're good to go. But it also fits either one. So if you had one of the same color, but for the right side, it's interchangeable. So doesn't matter what color or anything like that. But yeah, you can't really tell too much, but it's pretty accurate when you press down on the triggers. So and even having, you know, concerns, there were definitely concerns with where the button placement is because of the Joy-Cons are so interesting as far as design, but within reason. But yeah, it actually still works pretty well. I honestly would say it's hard to say which side I like better because I'm used to having my control stick further to the left, so reaching over it a little bit to do that isn't that bad, to be honest. So I don't have the exact colors, as you can see. I'm just rocking with the original neon blue and I guess that's red. Neon blue and red that came with the console at the time. So but yeah, these are the colors as they came. So, but I'm not too worried with that. But you can see, you know, the stick for this one is typically a little more closer to the middle, but being that you're using motion anyway, that isn't really too much of a concern. It's more so, are you comfortable pressing the buttons, you know, the face buttons for your gas and brake? And then, you know, having the triggers on the back really helps. You know, that was a concern of mine. I actually didn't see that there were triggers on the back. So, yeah. But that's pretty much, in a nutshell, all I can really say. Racing games that use gyro functionality do feel better using this. You know, mind you, when you set up your gyro sensitivity to your liking, it's pretty decent. So as far as testing, I've definitely tested Mario Kart 8 and virtual racing, believe it or not. I've tested it with that. That ended up being more of a software issue though, because the gyro, for whatever reason, needed to be recalibrated mid-game, which is unacceptable. Hopefully they fix that. So that experience wasn't the greatest, but when it was working, it was very accurate. Like it felt pretty dang nice, like close to like how it felt in the arcade, but you know, with a smaller wheel, of course, which is great. That's why I originally got the game. But with the most successful tests were definitely with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Felt very good, similar to how the Wii wheel felt using it on the Wii U version. So yeah, pretty dang nice. It's just I like how those wheels are considerably more bigger. So that's the only gripe I have, is that my hands are too large for this sucker. But yeah, aside from that, there's really not much else to say. It's pretty cut and dry. And as a comparison, I cannot really give that because I've never used the original wheel. I'm hoping it'd be a little bit bigger than these. I noticed like the hole toward the top and bottom seems a little bit more wider, so possibly it might have more size to it. Just can't really say until I can actually get my hands on one. But you know, from a standpoint of a replacement, or you know, just having some wheels in general to experience the gyro functionality, yeah, I'd say go for it. 2 in a pack, it's pretty decent. You know, I don't really have a gripe with that. But yeah, I can only say more once I get my hands on the official Nintendo product, if I can find one. So yeah, but yeah, for the price or possibly lower, I'd say go for it. If that's what you're looking for. Definitely, you know, more meant for a child's hand or someone with smaller hands for sure. I don't see them having a problem with it at all. But yeah, if you like what you saw, definitely like, comment, subscribe, and remember to keep it locked to Snowly Games for all of your indie game, third-party game, and tech review coverage. Thanks so much.